everyone. So I'm just going to go over yesterday's math that's due by Thursday. So you were responsible for 2-8, the lesson in the journal and the home link. And you are responsible for 2-9. Okay, it looks like my screen froze a little bit. There we go. And let me zoom that in just a little bit. Perfect. All right, so I already started this. I printed out some new pages and started it for us. So we're going to use drawings, and this one's sharing pennies 2-8 we did yesterday in class. Okay, drawings, numbers, and words to show your thinking. So it says Leah and Matthew, that's two people, are going to share 14 pennies equally. So they have to have the same amount of pennies. How many pennies does each child get? So we drew Leah and we drew a picture of Matthew. Okay, so here we're just going to give them each a penny until we get to 14. And they all, let's see if they get the same amount. So 1 penny, 2 penny, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now let's see if they have the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to write that down. She has 7 pennies. Let's see if his is equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, they have the same amount. They are equal. So when it says sharing equal, this means they have to have the same amount. Okay, so our problem would be they started out with 14 pennies. We divided it among 2 people. And they each got 7 pennies. So we're going to write our answer right down here. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and look at the home link. Oops. We have all the pages here really quick. Here is the home link for 2-8 that goes with the pennies. Okay? So it says, Amit won a pack of 24 stickers in a school contest. He put the stickers into 3 equal piles, 1 for himself and 1 for each of his friends, Danny and Sue. How many stickers will each get? So you should make the 3 piles. Okay, so this is Amit, or Amit, I don't know how to say his name. This one's Danny, and this one is Sue. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put a dot in each one until you get to 24. Okay, and then when you try and figure out your number model, so we start with 24 stickers. We're dividing it into 3 groups. How many stickers are we going to have? How many stickers does each person get equally? Okay, so you can do that one. Down here, parents are organizing a field trip to the zoo for Amit's class. They want to take 23 children in their cars. If each car can carry 5 children, how many cars are needed? Ooh, this is a good one. So what I would suggest you do, you have to have 23 kids. We're going to start with 1, and we're going to put 5 kids in this car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 1 car. There's car number 1. Let's do the next car. 3, 4, 5. There's car number 2. That's 10 kids so far. Here's car number 3. There's car number 3. Now I have 15. All right, here's 5 more because that's how many kids can go in each car. So that's 4 cars. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I still have to get 23. So 3 people can go in this car. They might have 2 empty seats, okay? But we cannot leave these 3 kids stranded, okay? So how many cars am I going to need for this field trip? So I want you to count the cars, and that's what you're going to write right here, okay? We will have some empty seats in that one, and that is okay. All right, so for 2-9, it's kind of like what we just did with the one with the car where we might have some leftovers, okay? So we did this page in class yesterday. So it says, a class of 30 children want to play ball. How many teams can be made with exactly 6 children on each team? So you're going to do the teams. Here's the first team. We're going to put 6 kids on that team. There's team number 1, okay? Here's team number 2. Remember, 6 kids, and we are trying to get to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 12. I'm not done yet. Here's team number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not done yet. Here's team number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6, 12, 18, 24. Almost there. Let's see if I need to do one more. Team number 5. Okay, let's see if that's 30. 5 or 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So how many teams do they need? Okay, that's where you're going to write right here. Are there any kids left out or left over? No, not this time. Thank goodness, huh? So our number model would be the 30 kids divided by the 6 kids on each team equals how many teams? You're going to write that there, and you're going to write that right there. Okay? All right, so let's look at number 2. For another game, the same class of 30 children want to have exactly 4 children on each team. Okay, so now we're going to do the same circles, but now we're just going to put 4 people in each one. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's team number 1. Here's team number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, how many is that? 4, 8, 12, 16. I still have a ways to go. I'll put it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll stop and count again. Okay, so I have 4, 8, 12. I'm skip counting. 16, 20, 24. Oh, I'm going to need to draw another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one got a little messed up. So now I have 28, but I need 30. So I'm going to have 2 friends over here all by themselves. Okay, so I do have my leftovers here. So how many total teams with 4 do I have? So my number model is going to be that 30 divided by the 4 kids equals how many, and you're going to have a remainder. That means how many kids are left over. Oops, sorry, it froze. I did not know that just now. Give me a second, friends. I'm using my iPad today as a while I'm filming. So there we go. Okay, so you do the 30 divided by 4. You count how many full teams of 4 you have. That goes here, and then your leftover kiddos, unfortunately, will go right here on the R for remainder. And then you can write that remainder here as well. Okay, so Roberto has 25 pencils for 3 pencil boxes. So I'm going to have you draw the 3 pencil boxes, and you're going to start putting the pencils in there. And if you have any leftovers, you can put them there. Okay, and just remember to start your number model. You have 25 pencils divided by how many pencil boxes? 3 equals something. And you might have a remainder. Okay, that means how many left over. Okay, let's look at the home link. Jamal gives 24 marbles to his 4 friends. Each friend's going to get the same number of marbles. How many marbles does each friend get? Okay, and our unit, that sounds like it's going to be marbles, huh? So that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to write marbles here so I don't forget. And how many marbles are left over? Well, I don't know if we're going to have any left over. We may or may not. So what I want you to do is draw the bags with 4 friends. You're going to draw 4 bags and start putting in the 24 marbles. And you can go ahead and put the leftovers here. So you're going to have 24 divided by your 4 friends equals, I don't know, and see if you have a remainder. And you can have a remainder of 0, if you might. Okay, Eliza has 29 flowers to arrange in 5 vases. So draw your 5 vases. Okay, she's going to put the same number of flowers in each vase. So start putting your flowers in. Okay, I'm going to let you finish doing that until you get to 29. Okay, and then you can see if you have anything left over. Same thing down here with 46 stamps, and you're going to put it into 10 rows. So you can draw your 10 rows. You might have to turn your paper over to draw 10 rows. Okay, and put your stamps on there until you get to 46. So you're going to put one stamp here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then do that until you get to 46. You can put leftovers over here if there are any leftovers. All right, have fun.